I'm Gabriel Birch. I'm the curriculum leader for three-dimensional design and architecture. We're on a day out of the studio. We've come to Drawing Matter, which is an amazing archive of architectural drawings in the West Country. We have, along with their curatorial team, selected a number of drawings for the students to investigate. The first set of drawings we selected look at techniques for mapping. So we're asking students to take inspiration from these drawings as they walk around the Shapwell Farm site and to use these techniques to record what they see, to find forms to work with in the studio as they develop their final projects.
Drawings help you understand relationships between different things that might seemingly seem separate. And I think that's probably something that we need to do in order to live better within ecology, within nature, the natural environment. One question that I'm asking, and also for a school, is how does the built environment interact with the natural environment, and how do we best live alongside nature and ecology?
Before, I used to think architecture was a very technical, mathematical subject. So I think it's interesting to see this more artistic or instinctual approach.
I think it was interesting, especially because I'm not studying architecture, I'm studying sculpture. When you blow sculpture up, it comes closer and closer to resembling architecture, and I think there's a lot of similarities there. Now as I'm drawing, I'm thinking about what I saw, and so I think I'd hope that it's changing how I'm drawing.
Me as an architecture student, I tend to look at those drawings in a really architectural manner, in a sense. And some of the students, for example, focused on how one of the works were collated and how the artist meticulously painted it together. While I was looking only at the scale, it exposed me to new perspectives.
I just really like that caring, almost empathetic relationship with architecture and the natural landscape, and taking that mindset of the caring back and forth into some of the materials that I'm using and some of the concepts that I'm experimenting with.
Tomorrow we're going to visit Hauser Wirth Somerset. Students will bring their own work. They're going to bring paper-folded models, and we're going to experiment documenting them and displaying them in the grounds of Hauser Wirth Somerset.
I'm currently doing a project on concept of luck, and I thought working with something uncontrollable like surfaces, different surfaces. I started with wood yesterday, but today I was trying to work with the rock. With paper, I'm in control of that, but with the natural object, I let go of my control, and that's the interesting part, I think.
Just seeing how everyone interprets this project with the models. Some people have very literal structures, and others are just very free. It's nice to see everyone's different thinking and how we can mix that within our art. I'm just excited to continue going on and seeing where I can go from this small paper structure and create this into something that's actually fashion and textile. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm excited to see what will happen.
For a starting point, architecture is always really good because it's a really effective way to look into the structure and the form of things. So you end up with much more experimental thought processes than you'd ever actually end up with if you started with a research point that was already on the body. You get so many more fresh ideas, especially from the architecture or the communication students who are thinking about their stuff in the real world a lot more.
My hope is that students leave this with an even stronger interdisciplinary network. I also very much hope that they start to understand that drawing is a tool for research as well as a tool for form finding and design. And I also hope that they understand their particular attitude to climate sensitive practice and start to have ideas that propose alternative ways of working or modes of production that are more climate sensitive.